What's up, YouTube? How's it going for you today? This is your boy, Tom Wegner, back to do some more American Truck Simulator for you today. Haven't really done a whole lot of videos for this game so far since it got released about around last week or so. So I'm probably gonna do a couple jobs here, probably for a couple videos and stuff. So we'll see what I can get myself into. Some interesting news here on this bottom of the screen here that apparently a free DLC for the state of Arizona will come out sometime in the near future. I checked SES's blog, and it didn't really mention anything about it, so I'm not even sure what is the dealio with that. But let's go ahead and go find ourselves a job. I don't have yet a truck for my own, as I still have a little bit of money here, a little bit of funds here to look at here. So let's go find ourselves a job here. So I guess we could. Let's see if I can try and find a job here that could take me a little while. We could probably go to San Francisco. I haven't been to San Francisco so far yet in this series here, so should be about 4,300 payday for dollars. I mean, should be expected sometime around a little before noon and 6 p.m. on Tuesday, and it's currently at 4:39. So I think I'll take that one. It's a ventilation shaft. It's about 12,000 pounds worth. So about a good, let's see, about a good 6 tons of ventilation shafts that we have to transport. So while this thing loads up. Alright, I am back for more. I have returned, so let's go ahead and start her up. Start the baby up. And let's see. No, it's not raining yet. No, stop. Turn off the. Damn. There we go. Honestly, with this game, is trying to figure out which button the silly headlight button is, but I know like one key is for the high beams and then there's one for the low beams as well, so I don't know what's up with that, but we are on our way. Should be about a 9-hour drive to get there, so we should arrive there sometime around 1 p.m. roughly. So I'll go ahead and indicate here. A little bit of a wide turn, but I think we'll be alright as we are. Just gotta turn off this stupid turn off turning indicator. And away we go. But I'm actually pretty excited about the Arizona DLC. Go see the Arizona desert and all that good stuff. Possibly, I don't know if Hoover Dam is in the game as well, but that should be quite fun as well. If I get time to possibly see Hoover Dam as well. I don't know what else is there in Arizona. Oh, there's the Grand Canyon. That'll be quite something to see. See the Grand Canyon. deserts, all that good stuff. So pretty much whenever SCS releases that, I'll be locked into this game here for a little bit. But pretty much other than that, pretty much I have probably another project coming up here that I've lined up for, and I'll probably start doing that sometime later in the day. I'm recording this sometime around 1 p.m. on Tuesday, is it? Yeah, it's Tuesday. So I'll probably do that. Slow down here a little bit. It's going a little bit above the 55 mile per hour limit here. And let's go ahead and press down the cruise control here. And we are on our way. Go see San Francisco. Home of the San Francisco treat. Apparently also home of pretty much the recent Super Bowl. I don't know if you guys watched that game or not. I watched most of it. Pretty much I had to go into work for pretty much for most of the fourth quarter. Didn't really get to see a whole lot of it. And I knew that guy was going to turn. Of course, he started to slow down just when I was in this lane here. But whatever. And pretty much I didn't mind it. I actually thought the commercials and the halftime show was a lot better than the actual game itself. I honestly just don't personally like Peyton Manning all that much. Personally, I think he is a bit overrated. Which is, I guess safe to say. I mean, he has 2 Super Bowl rings now, pretty much the same amount that his brother Eli has. And honestly, I honestly didn't really care who won the game, so to speak. Just as long as pretty much Peyton Manning loses it, but whatever. Pretty much I look forward to baseball season anyway. I mean, pretty much when you live in the upper Midwest, pretty much all you can really... Oh man, a way station. Holy cow. Holy cow, SCS, you really outdone yourselves this time. Alright. I've never actually been to a way station myself. This is quite the experience here. So go ahead and slow down here. Pull up here to the scale. Okay. And let's go ahead and enter that. Sweet. Alright, I guess we're on our way. That was a lot more interesting than I thought it would be. I guess it's just like a toll road or something. Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted, but pretty much I honestly get excited about baseball a little bit more than football. mean, safe to say, pretty much, it's honestly a more entertaining game to me than football. I mean, pretty much, I do enjoy the nice defensive battles. I personally don't like blowouts or high-scoring games. It's pretty much like kind of embarrassing, you know, to watch a team that pretty much has no defense against a team that doesn't really have a defense in itself. And I don't know. Personally, I like football games that pretty much come down to as battle of the trenches. And sadly, most football games aren't really like that anymore. It just doesn't really appeal to me all that much. But with baseball, you tend to get... I mean, you do tend to get quite a few pitcher duels throughout the season and stuff, so... There's a cop hanging around the California highway. Yeah! Oh wait, we're not in Texas. Sorry, Texas. Didn't mean to steal your accent and all your exes, because all your exes live in Texas. Anyway. Shoot. So in terms of the new project, probably I'm gonna do, if I'm able to record either Coda 2, I'll definitely do that, or pretty much the game I really want to get into is try to do Grand Theft Auto 4. And probably it's just one of those games that you kind of start off at, I guess, in terms of Grand Theft Auto. I don't know if that makes sense at all, but it probably doesn't, but I don't know, I guess to me, pretty much the game for me for San Andreas was probably the first game I really got into in the GTA series. And pretty much before that, I pretty much considered that game to be the best of all time for the series. And probably I'm gonna make a pretty good case for Grand Theft Auto 5. But so probably I'm gonna do Grand Theft Auto 4. Sadly, my computer doesn't have the necessary specifications to run it, so, and I may eventually get a capture card that I can just do it off of my 360 or something like that, possibly, and just use Audacity and record my voice from that. And I just missed my turn. Awesome. So back up. The turns on this game are a little bit tricky here. Not as much as Euro Truck Simulator, but with this game, pretty much it's kind of a hogwash. Deer crossing. Look out for deer. Sweet. More things to remember. So probably I'll do either those two games probably gonna do a video set of Skyrim sometime this week as well. Try to do more videos of that. Probably gonna do another Fallout hiatus, at least for another week. As well, because I pretty much neglected Euro Truck Simulator and this game here for quite the longest time, especially Euro Truck. Not that I really hate Euro Truck, but it's just one of those games, I guess. Alright. We're pretty much gliding on through. I actually like this kind of road. Usually those two-lane highways that you get in Euro Truck Simulator tend to be kind of annoying, somewhat. But with these, pretty much, I haven't really seen anybody on this road for the longest time. Pretty much the most annoying part of Euro Truck is pretty much driving through those two-lane highways, and there's pretty much always somebody that's driving a bit more slower than the speed that you're driving at. And that's that's really annoying. It's kind of really annoying, to be honest with you. But that's besides the point, I suppose. As we're pretty much entering off of this one lane road. Okay. Pretty much the first game I'm gonna try to do is probably try to do GTA 4. That doesn't work. And then I'll probably do KOTOR 2, Knights of the Old Republic, to the Sith Lords, Star Wars, because why not? Need another project to do. Cow, look at that. That's beautiful. That is amazing. Look at that. It's Pacific Ocean. Pacific Ocean, my old friend. Someday I'll visit you again. Someday I will visit you again, and then we'll make lovely music, get together, and all that good stuff here. And I just crashed into something there. Oops. Well, there goes about a good few hundred there for my pay. Man, I was doing so good too. Crap, man. Meh. Alright. There's a rest stop there. School bus! Magic school bus! Take me away. Take me in my childhood back to the 90s, where NSYNC was cool and rap actually was good. Actually really good. Not this Justin Bieber shit. Not that I'm a huge hip-hop fan myself, but sweet. We've discovered San Francisco. San Francisco, be sure to wear flowers in your head. Oops. Really? I stopped for the red light. game. Don't know what talking about. Cool. Green light as that car just cut in front of me too. Really? God damn. This is not going well for me. Well, I guess I should have just gone on the other lane, but screw you. Screw you, game. Had enough of your shenanigans. We don't even get to see the Golden Gate Bridge. That sucks. Sweet. Alright, so where do you want it? So, same as usual, we'll just do the play it safe option. I'm still not gonna do the ultra difficult option. Sweet. Bob the Builder, how's it going, Bob? Build any houses yet? Good, Bob. Sweet. Go disconnect the trailer, and good work. See if we level up too. Sweet, we just did. Now we reach the level of newbie. Noob. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and probably do another long distance one. Because I pretty much like it, so. So for this episode of Euro Truck Simulator. No, I'm not playing that game yet. For this episode of American Truck Simulator, as I pretty much just butchered the name of this game here, but I'll be right back and I'll do some more American Truck Simulator. Peace, guys.